Stop punishing yourself. Hi. Welcome to Psyche's Thoughts. You're here. I'm here. I am. You are. We are. Exceptional. Okay, yeah, but we're here because I've decided every day I'm going to share a random thought. I don't know how long I'm going to actually be able to do it a random thought every day, but we'll see. Um, Sharing a random thought every day. Why? To unleash the burden on my mind. So, yes, let's get into it. What do I mean by stop punishing yourself? Mm, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get cozy. I don't know. I do apologize for my voice. It is coming back. I'm fighting a cold right now, so I just sound uh, very congested. It's because I am quite congested. Sorry. And I know I probably look really cuckoo. I probably should back up. I really probably should back up. I don't even know why I'm in y'all face like that. I apologize. Like, anyway, yeah, okay. Let's start talking. I want to find a way to talk about this without telling y'all my business. But okay, yeah. Okay. Well, what I mean by stop punishing yourself is hmm, stop punishing yourself for the way that other people choose to live. Yeah, I think that, yeah. Stop punishing yourself for the way that other people choose to live. I think I know, right? A large part of humanity is interacting with other people. Obviously, duh, doy. And you can have good interactions and you can have bad interactions. And when you're coming from a space of just truly being kind, being genuine, and being honest, and someone else chooses to return your kindness with malice or unkindness, or they take advantage of that in some way or shape and form, I think that a lot of people, me included, I tend to internalize that. And the reaction thus becomes, okay, that teaches me that I can't be kind again. Not necessarily that I can't be kind again, but I can't be open again. I can't be vulnerable. I can't be a genuine, loving person because that isn't respected. And one, that's not true. Love will always be respected and appreciated where it's respected and appreciated. You understand? Um, I, I've recently come into understanding how flawed the logic of like punishing or just being like, well, yeah, I'm never gonna love again type of like mentality is, because it doesn't make sense, right? Someone did something to you. You didn't do anything wrong, right? Someone did something to you, but your reaction is I can't be the same person again. I have to change. What did you and people kind of act this way like on the internet too when they pass judgment on people and whatever the case may be. Like people act like um people act like the natural answer to being a kind person is mistreatment. People act like, well, that's what you get for being kind. You're naive. If you think that you can trust people, then that's what you deserve. And one, no. Yeah, mistreatment is not the natural result or the natural answer to it's not the natural answer. Sorry, my brain is still foggy, but mistreatment is not the natural answer to kindness. And I feel like we need to stop acting like it is, because the more that we act that way, people, the less people will be not necessarily incentivized to be kind, but the less people will want to be vulnerable with each other. And I feel like we're already in this descent of a lot of people, despite having friends, despite having family, despite even being in relationships, feeling very lonely because we're almost hiding from each other in a way, right? Because you don't want to give anyone that leeway to hurt you. You don't want anyone to be able to say, oh, yeah, I hurt this person, I play this person, right? But it's coming at like your own detriment of being human and wanting that connection, right? So you only keep people at a certain distance because that way if they do end up trying to hurt you, it's not going to hurt as bad, right? Because you didn't let them in all the way, or you weren't as open as you know you could, you weren't as open to the full extent that you know that you could be, right? But you still suffer because you didn't get to be your full self anyway. And it's like double whammy, right? Because like you weren't even getting to be your full self, and then you still got hurt in the end. I hope that makes sense. I think that, yeah, I someone hurting you doesn't mean that you need to change. I feel like everybody just needs to know that it's okay to be kind. It's okay to be genuine. Being a genuine person is okay. And there's something that I want to say, but I can't remember, even though I have notes. Yeah, I being a genuine. Okay, I remember what I want to say. I think it's very easy to shut down. It's very easy to have the reaction to being hurt, being, I'm never gonna love again, I'm never gonna date again, I'm never gonna trust again, I'm never gonna do this. It's easy to do that. The harder part, the more mature part, the part that stretches you rather, um and develops you, is the part where you're like, despite the pain that I felt when this person made this decision, despite the pain that I felt when this person hurt me this way, I'm still going to open my heart. I'm still going to choose to be a loving, kind individual despite what others in the past have done to me. And that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know, girl. I mean, I'm gonna try. I really am gonna try. I'm gonna put a good faith effort in, I think. Um, and if you're watching this and you relate to this, I think you should try along with me so I don't feel alone. Trying like an idiot. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this video short because I don't want to have just spaces of me not saying things anyway. And I'm posting a second video today because I didn't get to post my yesterday videos. As you can hear, my voice, you know? So, uh, anyway, uh, you know, I'm not good at the YouTube thing because I think I'm supposed to be telling people to like subscribe and stuff. I usually just be like, if you want to see more of me, you can see me in the corner here. Yeah, I'll be in the corner here. But like, it's the link to my channel, so just subscribe to me. If you click the link, subscribe, please, please. What else? I'm a writer. You can see my work on psychesthoughts.com. What else? I don't have anything else. If you're watching this at night, you have a good night, okay? If you're watching this any other time, have a good time. Bye bye.